What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Teofimo Lopez. Get this, Teofimo refutes that he's lacking confidence. He says, I know I got it. Are you dumb? Teofimo Lopez has never appeared unnerved inside the squared circle. However, following a shaky performance this past weekend against Sandor Martin, which is 18-1-13, began questioning his own abilities in the ring. He said, "Do I still have it?" asked Lopez to his handlers after edging out a close decision victory. He says, "Do I still got it?" With the normally bombastic Lopez angling for a world title opportunity at 140, he hoped to send a statement to the rest of the division. But despite the 25-year-old's promising to end his year with a bang, Martin presented his younger foe with a crazy puzzle all night long. In addition, Martin boxed well on the outside. He also at times planted his feet in exchange with Lopez on the inside. And in the second round in particular, the Spaniard sent his man crashing to the canvas. In any event, since nabbing that somewhat controversial victory, fans of the former unified champion have begun to wonder whether or not Lopez will reign supreme as a titleist at 140. And Lopez has opened himself up. The hard-hitting star refutes that he's lacking confidence. Get this. He says, "I know I got it," said Lopez on his social media. "Remember, I give you all something to talk about." He says, "I know I got it. Are you dumb or dumber?" Those are the words of Teofimo Lopez. And let me counterpunch. Damage control, damage control, damage control. This is all that is. This is the outer surface. This is the layer that Teo has put on at this point. Okay? See, him just saying this is only a deflection of what everybody found out. Okay? What was revealed to everybody that didn't know Teo was that Teo was questioning himself. You know, he wouldn't, like I told you guys, you wouldn't ask anybody that's on your team if you still had it, if you didn't want confirmation or you wouldn't confuse to a certain point. Teofimo knew that Spaniard, Xander Martin, presented a very, very difficult puzzle to him. And he knew that performance is not like the last one he had when he went to 140, okay? The last performance that he had was the type of performance that we're used to seeing Teofimo perform, okay? He didn't do that in this case. That's why he was asking, hey, do I still have it? Because a lot of people booed. He felt the energy from the crowd. He felt, and he did not feel like a true winner, honestly. He felt that way, of course, when he stopped Pedro Campa, right? When he did go to another weight class, junior welterweight, right? So that was one of the things that Teofimo Lopez missed this particular time. And because he missed it, he didn't sense it, he can't feel it. And he didn't feel it, he had to ask it. And he had to ask it because he needed approval. He needed approval from his handlers, like, yo, do I still got it? Like, seriously, man, do I still have it? Now, of course, this wasn't for everyone to know. He didn't expect that those cameras to be rolling and those cameras to pick up the sound of him asking questions to his team. He didn't know this, okay? But nonetheless, it did. And since it did, people, it's hard to try to cover it up with that brash, cocky, deflected bullshit he just said. You know, oh yeah, I still got it. What, you dumb or dumber? That's some New York covering up new bullshit. Brooklynized bullshit right there. Why do I say that? That's somebody that got caught on a sensitive level or on a vulnerable level and then tries to cover it up with fake bravado. That's exactly what this is. Okay? Yeah, I still got it. What are you, dumb? Are you dumb or what? That type of shit is something you're supposed to tell the public. But of course, everybody heard what you asked someone else that you didn't think anybody heard, except the person that you asked or the people that you are asking. Okay? So we have to nip that in the bud right there. Now, what Teo could have done, to counterpunch what he could have done, he could have explained why the hell he asked his crew or his team what he said. At least there would have been an explanation of that question he asked. But that wasn't even it. He just said, no, I still got it. Were you dumb? You know, that was a reflex. Basically, it was a deflection. Because he does not want to talk about what was real. And what was real was denial. He needed assurance. But why do you need assurance? Because you're in denial mentally. You don't ask other people something that you already know. So therefore, this statement makes no sense at all. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Teofimo Lopez clapping back at the undiscovered statement with this statement. Of course I still got it. What are you, dumb or dumber? Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.